Hi, my name's Aaron Ryan, and I'm an author, writer, storyteller, magic maker. I mean, really, that's what we do. We make magic. Let's just be honest. I am so privileged to have written a saga that turned into 6 books. When you want to write a fiction story, usually you write a fiction story. It's a single book. What happened when I started to embroil myself in the Dissonance saga was I found a world there that was completely ripe for mining. Yes, it's an alien invasion story, but it is so much more. At its core, Dissonance is a human survival saga. It is loaded with heart, passion, thematic depth, honesty. The truth of the matter is that I really only wanted to write one book. That wasn't going to happen. It turned into a beautiful collection that is incredibly compelling all the way through. Rich character development, rich world building. What I am capable of offering now is a 6-book saga that is filled with a story of a family going from before the aliens' arrival to well after their defeat, and then their second coming. The aliens return, and we have to do business with them again. Through it all, you grow up with several warriors as they learn to become soldiers underground. You fight alongside tried and true tested heroes. You learn that our true enemy is really not just the Gorgons. The true enemy of mankind is unfortunately always mankind. What you'll find in the Dissonance saga is a story filled with hope. I am a sci-fi enthusiast at heart, but my stories all center around hope. It's the hardest thing to kill. Hope keeps people going. And these survivors of this alien annihilation that happens in 2026 eke out an existence in the shadows. They learn how to fight back, and they are successful, driving the aliens, which we call the Gorgons, from our planet in 2042, and then driving them again when a second wave comes in 2045. I absolutely love this story. It is the greatest thing I've ever written. It is my quintessential work of fantasy fiction, and I hope you'll dive in with me. In this Kickstarter is a massive package of a lot of benefits for you. You're going to get the box set. You can choose between the 6-book series, 6 paperbacks in a box set. You can choose to have a hardcover all-in-one edition, which has all 6 books in one. Or you can choose an all-in-one edition, which is all 6 books in a single paperback in a box set. I have all 3 versions available for you, plus t-shirts, glossies, bookmarks, stickers, bumper stickers, pens. But that's not all. You also get a free bonus sci-fi paperback out of my collection. I'm working on books number 40 and 41 as we speak, and I'll give you the link to browse and see which one you think might bless your library. But beyond that, if you get the Alien Annihilation package, which is the topmost tier, you will have the chance to have your name as the protagonist in my next novel. Not kidding. What a cool privilege to have your name as the protagonist in my next novel. So that comes with the Alien Annihilation package. There's also the Alien Occupation package for a little bit less with some less goodies, and then the Alien Invasion package with a little bit less but still equally valuable, and all include your choice of what type of collection you'd like to enjoy. I want to thank you for checking out my Kickstarter. This saga means the world to me. It is very human. At its core are humans just trying to survive. At face value, it is an incredibly rich saga full of hope, full of battles, full of endurance. And I am so proud to present Dissonance to you. Volume 1 of this series has been adapted for the screen and is currently being actively pitched to streaming networks. This is your chance to get this saga now before it hits the big screen, and I'd be so grateful for your support. Thank you so much for diving into the Dissonance saga. I can't wait to sign these books for you. I can't wait to send them out to you when the Kickstarter's done. Thank you for your support.